G'day, I'm Clive and welcome to PTT Outdoors. Today what we're looking at is the Tasmanian Tiger Canteen Pouch Mark II in Multicam. Let's get the specs out of the way first. It's made out of a 700D Cordura fabric, so it's so waterproof, more water resistant, but it will probably keep out at least 99% of any water that I've noticed by using any of the Tasmanian Tiger 700D Cordura fabric pouches. It weighs in at 170 grams, so adding it to your pack isn't going to make much difference in any weight if you worry about how much weight you're carrying. On the outside, I'll show you first. We've got the molly straps on the back with two rows of molly webbing with 3 points for strapping going through. So if your pack has an odd number of webbing on it, as in the holes going through, this will sit nice and centered. But if you've got an even number of strap points on your webbing, it's going to sit slightly off center. So be aware of that. Let's turn it slightly now. On this side we have 1, 2, 3 rows of webbing again, and this webbing is in the Multicam that matches the pack, and it's 2 anchor points, as you can see, 1, 2 for your strapping to go through. So you could add, I don't know, one of your knives on the side there, or the Anaconda pouch, anything you want. On the opposite side we have a small pocket here which you can fit a fair bit in it. Let's grab some pieces and show you. Knife, fork and spoon. Ferro rod and striker. The bottle hanger from the Pathfinder Canteen I got. And we still have plenty of room in that. On the bottom we have 2 drain holes. And by the feels of this and the sound of it, I think it's only plastic, but they got like a little mesh on it, so it'll let the water out but won't let the bugs in, which is a good thing. On the front we have the buckle and strap. It looks and feels really good quality, easy to open, easy to close, so not a fiddly one. And below here we have the hook and loop, but at the moment we've got this piece of hook, and what that's for is to protect the loop when you're not using it. So you'll just fold that over, cover the loop up, and that's it done. And then we'll just use the buckle, which is what I'm using at the moment, just the buckle. We have little stiffeners in the corners here on either side. This whole point here is a stiffener which will hold the shape, so it'll keep it coming down over the side and not lifting up and opening it up to the elements. Coming back to the front, like I said, we have the hook and loop. Here's the hook here, the loop being protected. So all we'll do is we'll just tuck that inside out of the way, and then we could use the hook and loop, and that's holding that with weight in, and it's not coming undone. So again, if you're just going to be using the buckle, you could bring this over and put it down over the loop, and that's all protected and kept clean. Now this is the reason I got this, was for my Solar Stove Light and 900mm pot kit, and nearly apart from my jet boils, all the rest of my cook kits I have will fit in this pouch with room to spare. So this is the Solar Stove Light pot, and inside that I've got the Solar Stove Light Solar Stove 900mm pot made out of stainless steel, with the Solar Stove Light wood burning stove inside that, made out of stainless steel also. So that fits in here perfect. So as you can see, the pot comes to here and the side of the pouch is here, so that's a good bit of space in between. So you can fit quite a bit more in that pouch. Now this is going to go on the back of my Tasmanian Tiger Raid Mark III backpack, which is in the same camo, which if you've seen any of my later videos walking on the Bill Woman track, you'd see I'm wearing it there. And the camo pattern, you basically disappear in the bush. It is a good camo. Some of the camos you get, they don't match the bush, but this one does. It's quite surprising how well. So on the first impressions, what I didn't get around to was we also have a cinch. So here's the nice bit of paracord and a cinch buckle on it. I'll give that a pull. And it cinched it up. And just to show you, going nowhere. So let's do this buckle back up and tug the strap, and that's it, all in that small pouch, saving me, I think it's between about 2 litres, that size is, in my pack. And that 2 litres in my pack means I could get away with not compressing my down under quilt or my down top quilt as much, which is going to preserve the down in the quilt, or enable me to put extra stuff in that I may need over extra days out in the bush. Would I recommend this pouch? Me personally, yes, I'd recommend it because it's ideal for what I need. Would I recommend for anybody else to get it? That's up to you. But this pouch is a good pouch for exactly what I need. What I'll actually do now is I'll show you with the Pathfinder Canteen cook kit in it, and that's the 1.1 litre or 1.1 quart, and I'll just show you that this pack or this pouch can be used for more than just what I've got it for, or just for a small canteen kit. Alright, the Pathfinder stove on the bottom and their canteen. The 1.1 quart or the 1.1 litre stainless steel canteen. Fire starters. The lid. Knife, fork and spoon. The ferro rod and striker. Actually, what I might try to do is See if the firelighters will fit in that pocket. Yep, they fit nice down to the bottom. Knife, fork and spoon kit goes in there nice. The fire striker and ferro rod fits in there nice. The canteen hanger goes in there nice. Now we're not going to be able to use the Velcro on this one now. Well, we could only just about make it, but we can use the strap and buckle, which, as you can see, there's plenty of strap left there. Give it a tug and it all fits in. As you can see from the side, all the way down. Yep, covers it all the way. This side covers it all the way. Tug the paracord cinch. That fits nice. And let's show you here. That's actually a good fit. And there's still some room in that pouch, you can feel. And the best way to adjust these buckles, let's do it up and show you, is at the bottom of the buckle here. If you lift that, I'm going to do it this way. Give it a lift, let's get it right. They come off nice and easy. Tug is difficult, but lift it and pull at the same time. It's easier to use these buckles just by lifting the bottom slightly and giving it a tug. That was easier. And the same to do it up, hold it and give it a final tug. So there you go, the pouch will fit my largest Canteen cook kit in there, which is the Dave Canterbury 1.1 quart or 1.1 litre. And as you see, it all fits nice under these stiffened sides. And we've still got the access to the straps, nice and flat, plenty of room. And we still have access to the 3 molly webbing down here. So there you go, that's the Tasmanian Tiger Mark II Canteen pouch in Multicam. So if you've enjoyed this video and found it useful and you're not a subscriber, please go down below and click on the subscribe button and the notification bell beside that. And if you are a subscriber already, I thank you very much. So until next time, get out there, have some fun and take care.